Welcome to Living in Grand Rapids, the podcast. I am Josh May.
I am Katie Arnold.
I am Leah Hills.
And I'm Ross Bacon.
And we are four of the May Group Realtors with Remax of Grand Rapids coming to you today, another episode of Living in Grand Rapids. This is an exciting one over the holiday season. You know, I got a bunch of kids. So those kids love to think about Santa Claus this time of year. You guys know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh,
This is a perfect topic right up your alley. You know, you can just hit up all the spots for literally one kid per spot.
Yeah, I feel like this is your topic.
Okay.
You would know.
I'm going to run with it. So today we're going to talk about some different unique locations in and around town that you can go visit Santa Claus with or without your kids over the holiday season. I mean, hey, doesn't have to be limited to kids, does it?
That is true.
That is true.
I think
Yes.
there's probably plenty of adults that love to be in the Christmas spirit and go see Santa Claus. So you know what? I'm going to kick this one off. Are you guys cool with that?
Yeah,
for
run
it.
with it, Josh.
Okay. Well, you know, one of my favorite places to go around the holidays is Frederick Meyer Gardens. Up on the East Belt line, there's a number of reasons for that. I'm going to tell you one, that not only is Santa Claus going to be there from November 23rd through December 21st. So Santa Claus will be there, but they also always do an incredible Christmas tree display from all around the world. I think they usually have like 50 different Christmas trees from all over the world, all decorated really cool. So you can go check out that. You can go get your pictures with Santa. They've got a nice little cafe. You can have some coffee. You can relax. Maybe a little bit cold outside to go tour the park, but really cool place to go check out would be Frederick Meyer Gardens. That is stop one on the Santa tour. Ross, let's head on over stop two on the Santa train. And quite literally, we're
Train?
talking trains.
Literally trains. So if you guys have ever seen the Polar Express, one of my favorite Christmas movies, this is kind of like the real life version of the Polar Express. Located in Coopersville, it's starting November 27th to December 19th. A very cool, unique experience to kind of hang out with Santa and his little helpers. You hop on a vintage train and you head on out into the winter wonderland of Southwest Michigan for a 90-minute train ride. You get to hang out with Santa. He's passing things out. Princesses go around with telling Christmas stories. Very unique experience for the whole family. Tickets sell out super, super fast. I have seen advertisements for this every year. I've never done this, but it sounds like a really cool, unique experience. And I think kids would really be memorable and enjoy the experience. So take a look at their website. Again, I mean, it's starting soon. So grab your tickets now, of course.
Get your
I was gonna say,
tickets.
doesn't that?
Josh, you
I
need
feel
to
like
add
it
this to
sells
your
out.
list. You need to take
Yeah.
the whole family.
I agree. It's another thing, just another thing to do. And I might look into this. I've never done it before. It looks awesome. I think my kids would love it. So,
Well,
yeah.
and Ross, you talked about the Polar Express, the movie, but like, let's not forget the book came first, which was great. And I think
True.
everyone on this right now probably grew up on the book. I don't think the movie was out
I
for
did grow up on the book. That is
a
correct.
while.
Mhm.
But
Did
the
you check my
author-
fact?
I checked your fact. Chris Van Allsburg, the author of the Polar Express, was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I knew it. I wasn't wrong.
Nice. That is cool. So, yeah, get on that train. All aboard.
Toot, toot.
All
No? All right.
All right,
I
Leah.
thought you guys would get a kick out of that one.
All right, Leah. We're on the
We
train.
keep,
We're
let's
on
just
the
keep
train.
chugging along.
We're
Keep
on
chugging
the
along.
train.
Headed over to stop three.
We're
What else we got?
We are heading north, way north. I don't say way north, but Sparta. Sparta has Santa visits. So everyone up, not maybe in Grand Rapids and don't want to drive all the way to Grand Rapids, we can go to Sparta. Santa visits the chamber office there. There are various dates, and then you can even do a horse-drawn carriage while you're there. So it's not just seeing Santa. You can go outside, have the full experience of the winter fun things you can do with a horse-drawn carriage. I love horses, so that sounds fun to me. But yeah, why wouldn't kids love to see Santa and visit horses and go for a little ride while we're at it? So
Love it. Sounds like
yes.
another great place. Get some hot chocolate.
Hot
Go relax.
chocolate. Yeah.
Go
It'd be
relax.
a good opportunity to go up there. That's where a lot of the Christmas tree farms are.
I was gonna
Or
say,
just
yeah.
north of Grand Rapids. Go cut
Mhm.
down your own Christmas tree, hop on over, pop in, say hi to Santa, make sure he knows what's on your list. You know, it'd be a great little Saturday.
Ross,
I
are you on the
did-
naughty list?
I don't know. I haven't checked. I got to go back and then take a look at how my year went.
I did also see that they do have a mailbox in Sparta for you to drop off your
Oh.
letters to Santa. So that might also be something to keep in mind. If you make that trip up, you can drop your letter to Santa in his special mailbox.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know, my neighbor has one of those too. He puts it
Oh,
in
I
his
love
front
that.
yard. And he responds to letters from kids. So
Oh,
he
that's
he
so
doesn't,
cute.
he
Oh,
passes them on to Santa.
Yes.
And
Oh,
before
right.
Santa does that. So,
So he's one of Santa's like best friends or
He's-
something. He's got to be.
he's like he's the middleman. He's the
Mhm.
middleman.
I love that.
Very
Yeah.
cool. So, Katie, where are we heading next?
Well, we're going to head to kind of just a more traditional experience to visit Santa, because sometimes it's a little bit harder to get out and get those like special trips if you've got a busy weekend and the holidays get really busy. But if you go to the Woodland Mall, they have times every single day that you can go visit Santa from November 17th to December 24th. So they do encourage you to make reservations. You have that ability, but they're not actually required. And then here's what I really love. So anyone who maybe has kids or doesn't have kids, but if you have a four-legged furry friend, they have pet photos on Mondays where you can bring your pet to go meet Santa and get some photos with Santa. So
You gonna bring Poncho?
I
You
might
drive 'em up?
have to.
Very cool. Now, do they have a limit on the amount of cats that Ross can bring to the mall?
You know, that's a great question. I don't have the answer to it, but he might get a cutoff. He might
No,
get a
Ross.
cutoff.
we only have 2 cats, Josh.
Okay, I'm just
We
giving you a
had
hard time.
3. I would
Yeah.
have 4 or 5 if it were obtainable, but three is the cutoff.
Okay, so Ross will bring the cats to Santa, and it's interesting. Whenever I think of Santa Claus at the mall, I go back to the good old movie A Christmas Story. Remember, guys?
Of course.
Of course, Santa at
That
the
was
mall.
quite the elaborate Santa setup in that mall.
I think that Woodland Mall is trying to rival that. You just, Ross, I could see you actually,
Going down
maybe-
the slide,
yeah,
or Santa
The-
just pushes me down with his boot.
try and reenact that. Let's get that on film. But anyway,
Another May group Christmas card idea.
There we
love
go.
it. Love it. So this is a really fun topic because we got 4 really cool places for families and kids to check out. There's plenty of things to do around the holidays, and obviously continue to shop local while you're out and about, support your local businesses, and go check out Santa Claus. Between that and doing all your holiday shopping, we'll let you guys get back to living in Grand Rapids. Have a great day.
Thanks for listening to Living in Grand Rapids, the podcast. Please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast and share with your friends. You can find us on Instagram at MayGroupGR or online at marketgrandrapids.com.